Introduction. Ramu Kaka was the head of the Gram Panchayat. Today, being Sunday, all the villagers have gathered under the banyan tree waiting for Ramu Kaka. They are going to discuss about celebrating Baisakhi. Let us see what they are going to discuss. In this lesson, you will learn about farming, the farmer's struggle, different types of crops, and festivals related to harvest. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to discuss about farming in India, relate to a farmer's struggle, know the progress of development in farming, identify the festivals related to harvest. Crops. Crop is a plant grown in large quantity to get food and other useful things. Food crops are wheat, rice, and pulses. Fiber crops are cotton, jute, and hemp. Oil crops are sunflower and mustard. All crops do not grow in all seasons. Crops like maize and rice grow from June to October. Such crops are called Kharif crops and are dependent on rain. Crops like wheat and pulses grew well from November to April. Such crops are called Rabi crops and are not dependent on rain. Growing crops. The farmer adopts various methods like plowing, manuring, sowing, and irrigating to grow crops in his field. Crop protection. When the seeds germinate and seedlings come out, it is necessary to protect them from pests, diseases, and weeds. Harvesting. The process of cutting and collecting the manured crops is called harvesting. In India, many festivals are celebrated during harvest season. These are Pongal, Makar Sankranti, Bihu, Onam, Baisakhi, etc. Storage of crops. The harvest crops are stored properly in big rooms. He then packs them and takes them to the market and sells for a reasonable price. Revolution in agriculture. Over the years, many changes had taken place in agriculture. The crops were grown for profit. New hybrid seeds were used and irrigated through motors and tube wells. Modern machines like tractor replaced the animals. Pesticides, insecticides were used that yielded poor quality of crops. This required lot of money, so the farmers had to take loans from the money lenders. And these money lenders exploit the farmers and capture their fields when they cannot repay their loans. But considering the struggle of the farmers, the government has introduced many sources for lending them money with reasonable interest. Today, organic farming is an alternative agricultural system which originated early in the 20th century in reaction to rapidly changing farming practices. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. India is a land of agriculture. There are two types of crops, Kharif and Rabi crops. The farmer adopts several modern methods in growing crops. Today, organic farming is an alternative agricultural system that has changed farming.
And do not forget to wear a mask and take good care of your health.